Knee pain after 50 is one of the most common complaints people quietly live with every day, and for many, it doesn't begin with a sudden injury or dramatic accident. It starts subtly, maybe as stiffness in the morning, a dull ache when standing up from a chair, or a sharp twinge when climbing stairs. At first, it feels manageable, something you can ignore, something you assume is just a normal part of aging. But over time, that discomfort grows louder, more persistent, and harder to dismiss. What most people don't realize is that knee pain after 50 often isn't caused by age alone. In many cases, it's made worse, or even created by one common mistake people repeat every single day without knowing it. The mistake isn't simply walking too much or exercising too little. It's not just being overweight or having bad knees that run in the family. The real mistake is treating knee pain as something to protect by avoiding movement, instead of something that needs the right kind of movement to heal and stay strong. After 50, many people respond to knee pain by resting more, sitting longer, and limiting activity out of fear of making things worse. While rest can be helpful during acute pain or injury, long-term avoidance of movement is one of the fastest ways to weaken the knee joint and increase pain over time. The knee is not designed to be idle. It is a joint that depends on motion to stay healthy. Every time you bend and straighten your knee, you help circulate synovial fluid, which lubricates the joint and nourishes the cartilage. When movement stops, that lubrication decreases, stiffness increases, and the muscles around the knee begin to weaken. Weak muscles mean less support for the joint, which leads to more stress on the cartilage and ligaments. This creates a painful cycle where pain leads to less movement leads to weakness, and weakness leads to even more pain. Another part of this mistake is relying only on painkillers instead of addressing the root cause. Many people over 50 take over-the-counter pain medications to get through the day. While these medications may temporarily reduce discomfort, they don't fix muscle imbalances, poor movement patterns, or joint stiffness. Pain relief can sometimes give a false sense of safety, encouraging movements that further strain an already vulnerable knee. Over time, this can mask worsening damage until the pain becomes severe and harder to manage. Posture and daily movement habits also play a major role in knee pain after 50, and this is often overlooked. Sitting for long periods with knees bent, slouching on the couch, or using chairs that are too low can place continuous stress on the knee joint. When you stand up after sitting for a long time, your knees may feel stiff or painful because they've been locked in one position. This stiffness isn't just discomfort, it's a signal that the joint and surrounding muscles aren't being used in a balanced way. Footwear is another hidden contributor to knee pain that many people underestimate. Shoes with poor support, worn-out soles, or overly soft cushioning can alter the way you walk. When your feet don't provide a stable base, the misalignment travels upward through your ankles, knees, hips, and lower back. Over time, this uneven pressure can increase wear on one side of the knee joint, leading to pain and inflammation. After 50, the body becomes less forgiving of these small imbalances, and what once felt harmless can now cause daily discomfort. Weight gain, even a small amount, can also significantly impact knee health. The knee joint bears several times your body weight with each step, especially when walking upstairs or downhill. Gaining just a few extra kilograms can add considerable strain to the knee over thousands of steps each day. However, the mistake many people make is assuming weight loss alone will solve the problem. While maintaining a healthy weight helps reduce stress on the knees, it must be combined with strengthening and mobility work to truly make a difference. One of the most damaging habits after 50 is avoiding strength training altogether. Many people believe lifting weights or doing resistance exercises will harm their joints. In reality, properly guided strength training is one of the most effective ways to protect the knees. Strong muscles around the knee, especially the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, act like shock absorbers. They reduce the load placed directly on the joint surfaces. Without this muscular support, even simple activities like walking or standing can become painful. Flexibility is equally important, yet often ignored. Tight muscles around the hips, thighs, and calves can pull the knee out of alignment. For example, tight quadriceps can increase pressure on the kneecap, while tight hamstrings can limit proper knee extension. Gentle stretching and mobility exercises help maintain balanced tension around the joint, allowing the knee to move smoothly and efficiently. When flexibility is neglected, stiffness increases, and pain often follows. Another common mistake is ignoring early warning signs. Mild knee pain, clicking, or occasional swelling are often brushed off as normal aging. But these signals are your body's way of asking for attention and care. Addressing these signs early with gentle strengthening, improved movement habits, and lifestyle adjustments can prevent minor issues from becoming chronic problems. Waiting until the pain is severe often limits your options and slows recovery. Nutrition also plays a role in joint health, and this is frequently overlooked. After 50, the body's ability to repair tissue slows down. Diets low in protein, vitamins, and minerals can impair muscle maintenance and joint repair. Chronic inflammation, often driven by excessive sugar and processed foods, can worsen joint pain. While no single food can cure knee pain, a balanced diet rich in whole foods supports overall joint health and reduces inflammation. Sleep is another underestimated factor. Poor sleep affects pain perception, inflammation levels, and muscle recovery. Many people with knee pain sleep poorly due to discomfort, which then increases sensitivity to pain the next day. This creates a loop where pain disrupts sleep, and poor sleep worsens pain. Improving sleep quality through better sleep habits, supportive bedding, and gentle evening stretches can make a noticeable difference in how the knees feel during the day. Fear also plays a powerful role in knee pain after 50. Fear of falling, fear of injury, and fear of worsening pain often lead people to move less and tense their muscles. This tension changes the way you walk and move, placing extra stress on the knees. Learning to move confidently, gradually, and with proper support helps reduce this fear and improves joint function. Many people also make the mistake of copying exercises from younger individuals or online videos without considering their own limitations. Exercises that involve deep squats, sudden twists, or high impact can aggravate knee pain if performed incorrectly or too aggressively. The key is not to avoid exercise but to choose movements that are appropriate for your current strength, mobility, and comfort level. Knee pain after 50 doesn't mean your body is broken or beyond repair. It often means your knees are asking for smarter care, not less movement. When you stop avoiding activity and start focusing on controlled, supportive movement, the knees often respond positively. Gentle walking, cycling, swimming, and targeted strength exercises can help restore confidence and reduce pain over time. It's also important to understand that improvement takes consistency, not quick fixes. Many people try a new routine for a few days, don't feel immediate relief, and then give up. The knee joint responds gradually. Muscles strengthen slowly, flexibility improves over weeks, and pain reduction often comes in small but meaningful steps. Patience and regular effort are essential. Supportive tools like knee braces or compression sleeves can be helpful, but they should not replace strengthening and movement. These tools may provide temporary stability and comfort, but relying on them too much can reduce muscle engagement. The goal is to build internal support through stronger muscles and better movement patterns. Mental attitude matters more than many people realize. Viewing knee pain as an inevitable decline can lead to helplessness and inactivity. Viewing it as a manageable condition encourages proactive care and positive change. Many people over 50 experience significant improvements in knee comfort simply by changing how they move, sit, stand, and exercise. Daily habits add up. How you get out of bed, how you sit down and stand up, how you walk, and how long you stay in one position all affect your knees. Small adjustments, like standing up more frequently, using supportive chairs, and being mindful of posture, can reduce unnecessary strain on the joints. Hydration is another subtle but important factor. Joint tissues rely on adequate hydration to maintain elasticity and function. Dehydration can contribute to stiffness and discomfort, especially in older adults. Drinking enough water throughout the day supports overall joint health and helps the body manage inflammation. Many people assume surgery is the inevitable outcome of knee pain after 50. While surgery can be necessary in some cases, many individuals can manage and significantly reduce knee pain through non-surgical approaches when they address the real causes early. Strength, movement, nutrition, and lifestyle changes often delay or eliminate the need for invasive treatments. Listening to your body is crucial. Pain that worsens sharply, causes instability, or is accompanied by significant swelling should not be ignored. However, mild discomfort during strengthening exercises doesn't always mean harm. Learning the difference between harmful pain and normal muscle adaptation helps you progress safely. The biggest mistake people make is believing that knee pain after 50 means they should stop living actively In reality, staying active in the right way is one of the most powerful tools for maintaining independence, mobility, and quality of life. Movement is medicine for the knees when done correctly. If you've been avoiding stairs, walks, or simple daily activities because of knee pain, it's time to reconsider that approach. Instead of asking how to protect your knees by doing less, start asking how to support them by moving better. Stronger muscles, improved flexibility, healthier habits, and a confident mindset can change how your knees feel and function. Knee pain after 50 is common, but it is not something you have to quietly accept. By stopping the mistake of avoiding movement and ignoring the root causes, you give your knees a chance to heal, adapt, and support you for years to come. Your body is capable of more than you think, and with the right care, your knees can remain strong, stable, and reliable well beyond 50. Knee pain after 50 is common, but it is not something you have to quietly accept. By stopping the mistake of avoiding movement and addressing the root causes, you give your knees a chance to heal, adapt, and support you for years to come. Your body is capable of more than you think, and with the right care, your knees can remain strong, stable, and reliable well beyond 50. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on staying healthy, active, and pain-free after 50.